So I heard you guys had a good time at the Stockton event with all the scouts. How did it go? Did you have anything good for me, or?
Actually, we really did, because before I get to the EVP, we had Fox 40 over there, and they got some footage. And
Fox 40 from Sacramento?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Fox
good.
40 from Sacramento. And what was really unusual is because when we had the seance, we were conducting the seance, and I asked the entity to go ahead and move a string that was attached to the lamp. And as the camera was actually focused on the string, it actually started moving a little bit.
Really?
So hopefully I can get that footage.
Okay.
And also too, I took the Fox 40 guys into this private room. And I said, well, I used the McCabe method, you know, real quick and dirty, and asked a few things, 4 times, nothing. And then around about the 5th try, I said, is there anyone here? And as the cameras are rolling, I play it back, and it says yes. So
That's fantastic.
Yeah, so we did capture a lot of things on video and stuff like that. So
tell me about this EVP here that David Mace sent in. He's one of the HPI scouts, right?
Correct.
Okay, good. Tell me about this I love you EVP sent to you.
Okay. On this EVP, it sounds like someone's saying, I love you.
Okay.
And
do you remember what part of the house this was taken in? Or?
This was one of the back bedrooms.
Okay.
And there's a lot of activity is in that room, according to the occupant.
Okay, great. Let's have a listen. I definitely hear a camera at the end, but I don't necessarily hear an EVP. Let me give it another shot here. I heard it there. I heard it there.
And it happens right about here.
Yeah, it happens about right there.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, so you got the I love you EVP, and anything else of significance that you can think of?
Well, we found the kitchen cabinets open, okay. But it could have been a prank, because you're talking about 30 ghost hunters in training.
Right.
Okay, a lot of newbies there. So one of them could have been playing a prank, and all
Very
the kitchen,
possible.
all the kitchen cabinets were open. So it doesn't prove anything's paranormal, because nobody witnessed anything paranormal.
Right. Okay. Good looking out.
I'm telling you. And then one of the investigators claims that a recorder was in his hand, and it jumped out into the middle of the floor where there was a ring of people just sitting there.
And any other witnesses for that, or?
3 people said that they actually saw it jump out of his hand into an arch. I didn't witness it.
So he had a flat palm, and it was supposed to arc out like this onto the floor in between the people.
That's what they're saying. I didn't witness it.
Unfortunately, that's not evidence we can use, because we don't have it either on film or audio or whatever.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
we'll have to kind of rule that out. But that's interesting. If that truly did happen, that's pretty weird.
So I do believe that the place does have paranormal activity, because later on I'll have you listen to some of the other EVPs that we got.
All right, cool. Good job.
Hey, thanks.
Okay, Shannon, you want me to film something here?
I just got a really interesting email from David Mace saying that the EVP that he sent me from the Stockton house was not from the N. Pershing house. It was from another Stockton investigation. So basically, Paul has all of his evidence all screwed up and cross. So basically, everything that we shot last night about, you know, the I Love You EVP was from the demonic investigation in Stockton, not in Pershing Street. So we're gonna have to, I guess, get another interview with Paul. And I just emailed him; he's at work, so we can go over there.
Great. All right.
This is really common. Paul's kind of like a chick, a little bit of a dingbat, so whatever. He owes me for this.
Okay, so when are we going to do this?
I can go right now if you want.
Okay, yeah, let's get it over with.
Yeah. All right, cool. Oh, there he is. Cool. Hey.
Hey, what's up, Shannon?
Hold that for a second.
All right.
So, boy, you really screwed that one up, didn't you?
Well, not that I didn't screw it up. I mean, it was like 2 Stockton houses, and you know, so many.
Next time, I think what we should maybe do is 2 investigations in the same town. Maybe not put them in the same month.
All right, you're the boss.
Do you have it on a flash drive?
Yeah, sure. Let's see here.
Cool. And do you know who this one was from?
Oh, it came from one of our scouts.
Okay.
Okay. What you're looking for, though, we did. What I did is I broke up the teams into 3 teams, and we had an investigation. It took about 45 minutes for each session, and then afterwards, after one session was done with, we had like a 15-minute briefing, and we present the occupants with the evidence during that meeting. So, and then we change areas for them to investigate.
Okay, that sounds cool. So this one's from one of the scouts. Let me see if I can hear it. I didn't hear anything. Okay, I hear a whisper. I'm not sure if it's exactly what it says on here. It says "me either" is what they named the file, but I don't hear that. I'm gonna have to listen to it in my
earphones.
In my earphones.
You'll actually hear it. It says "me either."
It's pretty clear.
And it's kind of whispery.
Okay.
And but it's pretty clear.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So now everything that I have on the website, do I have both investigations mixed up now?
I don't know.
Dude.
I'll tell you what. We'll both look at it together, and we'll make sure that everything corresponds with what.
You're friggin' fired again.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good work.
Thank you, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No problemo.
Okay.
What's the owner's name? Yes or no? Are you my guide? No. Are you giving me accurate answers? Yes. Tell me if you are a spirit that lives here, are you an adult spirit that lives in this house? No, you're not. Are you angry because you're hurt? Are you stuck here? Are you stuck in this house? In this earthbound? Is that what you want? I don't know. Has a light come for you? Okay, your spirit is still here on the earth. You're still with us. I don't think you can do it. I don't think you can move the ball. I know I would.
Well, I mean, I see Shannon's point and everything, but the only thing is HPI, we're inundated with a lot of investigations and everything. So sometimes things do get kind of mixed around. So one EVP gets swapped for another EVP. But both Stockton residents were haunted because we did, obtain some EVPs. We just had to do a little switcheroo. But anyway, we got everything corrected. So, Shannon just needs to get off my back.